There is a danger that sometimes HR people knows too much about it and they will do a deep down analysis. Let me explain you this by telling you a story. Over 200 years ago, we had the Great French Revolution, and one day there were three gentlemen who were about to lose their heads to the guillotine. There was a priest, a lawyer, and a HR person about to have their heads cut off. Well, they put the priest's head first on the chopping block and they asked him, "Do you have any last words before we cut your priestly head off?" And the priest said, "Yes, yes." He said, "God from above, he shall certainly set me free." While all eyes are on the blade, it came down swish and it stopped right before it hit the neck of the priest. Well, the mob had never seen this before. They were shocked. They said, "God has spoken today, let the priest go." And now it's a turn of a lawyer. Now the lawyer head has been put on the chopping block and the same process has been continued. And now also they have asked the lawyer, "Do you have any last words before we cut off your lawyerly head off?" And he said, "Yes, yes." He said, "The spirit of justice and the mercy shall set me free." Well, they raised the blade. The blade again came down, swish, and it stopped right before it hit the neck of the lawyer. The crowd went crazy, and then they said, "Let it be a national holiday. The God of justice and mercy has spoken today." And now let's see about the HR person. Well, they put the HR head on the chopping block and they asked him, "Do you have any last words before we cut off your head off?" And he said, "Yes, I got some last words." And he said, "I don't know too much about God. I know even less about the law. But I do know one thing. If you look up, you will see that the rope is stuck on the pulley." And then he added that if you remove the rope, the blade should come down really well. After clearing this, now the rope has come down, the blade has come down, and the poor HR head also came down. The moral of the story is that we have to know when to keep our mouth shut